Hi, welcome to our video, How to Seal Your Asphalt Driveway. This video is brought to you by Mr. Maid Residential and Commercial Cleaning, where we believe every job starts with it being our challenge and ends with it being your satisfaction. And so let's get started on how to seal your driveway. The first step we're going to do is take a look at this driveway, and over a period of time, with the sun beating down on the driveway in the summer and in the hot months, it gradually dries out the minerals and the oils that are in the asphalt, and the asphalt then begins to appear a light gray. And when that happens, the asphalt is susceptible to cracking and chipping, and we'll be looking at some of those cracks and chips later on in this video, and we'll talk about how to handle those as well before you actually apply any sealant. But to get started, the first step we're going to take is to clean off our driveway. And I've taken the liberty of setting up this little handy tool. It's a leaf blower. And leaf blowers come in three different types. Some run with batteries, which do not produce quite as much airflow as this one, which is run with electric. And then beyond the electric, you can purchase gas-powered leaf blowers, which provide much more airflow. But for our purposes, this this electric leaf blower will do just fine. We're starting early in the morning here, and we have a great day to do this. There's no rain in the forecast, and it's important that you have 24 hours to allow your sealant to dry. So let's get started with cleaning the driveway, and again, we'll use this little leaf blower here to get things started. And so we've finished cleaning our driveway today with the leaf blower, and you can see that it's come fairly clean. But we have noticed one other problem today back here in the corner. I'm not sure how well you can see this or not, but back by the garage we have a situation where there's an extra buildup of dirt on the driveway, and that needs to be removed before you apply the sealant. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to attempt to remove it with a plastic scraper, and then we're going to brush the remaining dirt, and then we're going to take a warm bucket of soap and water, and for this task we're just using Dawn dish soap and warm water, and then we'll brush that water into the asphalt and attempt to remove as much dirt as we possibly can. Now that will have to dry before we can apply sealant to it. But let's get started in cleaning it. We'll start with the plastic scraper to remove as much of the dirt as we possibly can up top. You see it's coming off quite easily. Just removing the top layer. Now this part here is concrete, so we don't have to worry about getting that completely clean. But this part down here, right from this little edge, begins the asphalt, and that does need to be cleaned in order to seal it. Alright, now we'll take the brush and brush as much more off as we can. Get the loose particles. You see it comes off quite easily. And now we're going to wash it with our soapy mixture. This should take us down to the bare asphalt. Coming off quite nicely. And then we'll take a hose and squirt that off, and then we'll let it dry. And that should be plenty to allow us to apply a good coat of sealant on that part of the asphalt. Okay, we finished cleaning our asphalt up on that end, and As you can see down here, we have a crack that we're going to attempt to repair. If you'll notice to the right of the crack here, we have a cup of black sand and a small whisk broom, and we're going to fill this crack with the black sand. We're going to leave it just a bit below the surface, and then the sealant will cover the sand, and that will be the way that we can fill this crack. And so we'll brush out this crack using a whisk broom. We'll get as much of the debris out of it as we can. And then we're going to take some of this black sand and we're just going to sprinkle it down into the crack, just to fill it. You can use this technique on any cracks that are 1/4 inch or less. Anything larger than that, and you will need to use an asphalt filler, and that can be troweled on. And then we're just going to brush it lightly to make sure that it's down in there. There, and that's how you handle the cracks. Very simple. Now when we put our asphalt coating on there, that will seal up quite nicely. So we've just finished filling our cracks and we've made sure our driveway is completely clean. And so now we're going to begin the process of sealing the driveway. The oil-based sealant that we chose to use is a product called Equinox. It's manufactured from a company named Seaboard. They're located in Maryland, and I can get you the information for them if you need it. And to apply the sealant, there's a couple different ways you can do it. You can have a spray gun, which is close to $2,000, and you can spray the mixture, the sealant, on your driveway. Or you need a 3/8 inch nap roller and a standard paint roller and a stick. Put the roller on. You simply insert the roller into the roller cover. And this one's a bit tough because it's got some sealant on it from another use. And then to apply the sealant, you simply dip it into the bucket. And then begin to roll it on. And it's important to try to cover as much as you can. Where you have indentations in the asphalt, you want to try to get the sealant down inside to fill them. And this particular asphalt sealant, as I mentioned, is oil-based. And so we'll just continue to roll this out, covering the entire driveway. We'll work in sections. Much like spreading paint on a wall or a ceiling. Very simple. Hi, welcome back to our video, how to seal your asphalt driveway. This is day 3 and our project has been completed. It took a full 24 hours for our asphalt to dry, and so we can take a look now to see what the asphalt looks like, the finished result. You can see that the asphalt now is a nice shiny black finish. This should help preserve the asphalt now for the next 3 or 4 years, in which time we'll most likely have to treat it again. You can see it looks brand new. And so we want to thank you for watching the video. Remember, for all your cleaning needs, call Mr. Maid Residential and Commercial Cleaning at 412-875-6254, or better yet, go online to our website at www.mr-maid.com. Thank you for watching. See you next time.